because you mentioned that you're a bit like iron deficient, and you've kind of now focused a lot on micronutrients as well to make sure your body is quite at its peak. Are you like tracking your calories or intakes by any means?
No way.
Go. Why is that?
No. Fuck no. I'm like quite against it.
Yeah.
And for a couple of different reasons. So when I was a teen, I had a bit of a bad relationship with like food and eating and my body, which I've came past totally, which is epic. But I think for anyone that's had any sort of disordered eating, whether it's becoming just a little bit too obsessed with something or whether it's full blown, bulimia or anorexia, I think it can be a really negative and really triggering thing to be tracking. I understand that it serves a purpose, especially when it comes to if you're wanting to look a specific way physically or you're trying to track something like iron. But the complicated thing is when it comes to micronutrients, there are so many different things that are going on in your body. If you take, let's just say 1,000 milligrams of iron or whatever it might be, you might actually not be absorbing all those nutrients. There are so many different things that happen in your gut and all throughout your body that reflect on absorption and the functionality of how your body is actually going to be using what you're putting into it. So it's kind of, for me anyway, way more bigger picture, and it's much more important for me to eat intuitively and obviously to go and get my bloods done every 6 months just to make sure all my levels are okay. And I do supplement as well pretty much every day, which is really easy. And for me, that really works. But in saying that, I understand why people track, in that it is an important means to an end if you're trying to hit a specific goal.